Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Memories from the Civil War, Volume 1. This is scripted storyboard by Richard Marazano, artwork and colors by Jean-Michel Ponzio, and it's published by Cinebook. It's obviously in the Cinebook's rather distinct publishing style. So this is a really interesting comic, graphic novel. I'm not quite sure what you want to call it, oversized comic. It kind of caught me when I was going through previews. So the story is about, it's in the future, and there's kind of like, the world is obviously split into pretty hardcore haves and have-nots. There's a small group of 100,000 people that kind of control the destiny of the millions around them. The countries and worlds are kind of like split into like city-states in a way, and there's like kind of like the inside part of the state where like the wealthy live, and then outside there's kind of just the average worker, and then further out are kind of like the wastelands. This story is kind of about a squad of soldiers whose job is to kind of like pacify either the workers or the wastelands, to kind of keep things rolling. As it's kind of stated over and over, they're there to force policy, to be kind of the hammer of the state. And the story bounces between that and then the future. In the future, clearly the shit has hit the fan. Revolution has spread across the world, and these city-states are falling. At the center of it is this leader of this squad, and maybe the squad itself. It's an interesting story, very sci-fi, revolutionary story. And it's good. Like, it's going to be, it looks like a 3-volume series. I kind of want to see where it goes, just because, we've seen the end. We're now in the beginning. I really want to see how you get from point A to point Z. The art's pretty solid. The characters are interesting. I mean, overall, it's pretty typical Revolution is Coming sci-fi story. There's nothing that I would sit there and say is revolutionary about it. Pun intended. But it's good. It does everything pretty solid. The art's good. The story's good. It's good. It's entertaining. And it's a story that, like, if it was a full graphic novel, I'd probably like really dig it. As I said, the art is solid. Like, I really kind of like this art style. It really fits the world well. Kind of has this ominous dark look to it. That really fits everything. The technology, the soldiers, all that, like, it's just advanced enough that it feels futuristic. Overall, like, it's a pretty solid start to the series, and I really, again, want to see where it all goes. It's interesting. Like, if you are into kind of a sci-fi revolutionary story, go for it. It doesn't quite have maybe the depth that I wanted. It dances around some of the stuff that I wanted, but never quite commits to that whole, what the hell is going on here. There's very kind of Total Recall vibes to it in a lot of ways. The movie, I've never actually read the books. So yeah, it's interesting. I think it's actually really interesting stuff. Yeah, it's out in comic shops now. You can go get it. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. It'll tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links most likely. So we do get a small percentage by doing that. You help support our site, so thank you. And speaking of support, just watch our videos, support us as always, so thank you for that. If you are into comics, if you're into graphic novels, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.